Guys, this is your boy Easy E with another 7 Dead Sin video, man. Today we started a podcast with our community right now. We had Amazing, we had Xmascus, we had Solar. So everybody gonna introduce themselves and let's go. So who's going first?
Amazing. You want to start?
All right, go ahead.
Did you guys want to start with the topic? Oh, like, are we doing introductions?
Start with introductions. Yeah, introductions.
All right, so just check out my YouTube at AmazingYT. You can follow me on Twitter at NotAmazingYT.
All right, who's next?
All right, what's up, guys? Xmascus here. I recently started covering Grand content on YouTube. YouTube channels like Xmascus. Check me out. I'm also on Twitter. So yeah, I'm brand new to just doing Grand Cross content. I've been playing the game for a while, but it's been fun making the content.
What's up? It's your boy Xmascus. Already know your boy had to come up in the podcast with the boys, man. Go follow me on Twitter at Xmascus of Luck, and you can go subscribe to my channel, Road to 400, and all that stuff, bro.
Oh, you want to say anything?
My name's Solar. You can follow me on at SolarAMVs on Instagram. I'm part-time editor. Also play gotcha games for fun, and I've been invited as a guest. So, off to PD.
All right, let's get started. So first thing I guess we can talk about is the pace of the game. So who wants to start? Like, give your thoughts on how fast, or your thoughts on the game itself, the pace of it.
I'll go first. So the pace of the game, I feel like the game is moving too fast still, but like it's kind of slowing down like from before. Like for example, after Final Boss Gother finished, they released Final Boss Merlin right after, right? But now they're kind of slowing down, right? They're just filling it out right now. They are bringing Lostvayne Meliodas right now for the half year. I guess you could say I think it is too soon, but then again, I rather have Lostvayne Meliodas than them bringing like Hank Dian or Blue Bond again, like how they did on. So yeah, right now it's moving at a fast but chill pace, and like they're slowing down from what they used to do.
I do have to agree with the opposite. They've been releasing final bosses like back to back, and they've been doing double commandment banners, which is pushing out more characters faster than they were on JP, which I find kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, I guess adding on to that, I think they've been skipping a lot of the characters that JP had before Lostvayne, like units such as Red Fat King, Bellion, Elette, Gloxinias. So by skipping all those banners and releasing all the good ones, a lot of the free-to-plays I feel like have been having a really hard time lately, just deciding whether to continue saving for Lostvayne and hoping that all these good characters will appear on his banner, or to just go in now, but then they're going to be broke and you never know what's coming next.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think the pace of the game is definitely going too fast. Like, if we compare it to JP, like JP's getting a banner every 2 weeks, man. We got a banner every week. We're getting pumped out with banners. I mean, I don't know, man. Even if you're a whale, you're probably struggling, man. Like the wallet's taking a toll, you know? So I don't know, man. I think they probably need to slow down a little bit. Especially after the Lostvayne banner, they should probably like do like, I don't know, every other week banner type of thing, and then just do like a content week in between. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, I felt the same way because like for free to play, it's gonna be hard to keep summoning from those banners coming back to back, and I feel like it's very unfair. At least if it was that case, basically like put more, give more stone to the game. That would be very good.
Bogo's GOAT now, says Jean Pierre 2797. Well, pay to wins, they are going nuts with the Bogo because they buy all the good packs and then they spend on like what Darius Estarossa or whatever, and then they're like, oh, I'm out of Bogo packs. Guess I gotta wait till next week. While Bogo used to be meme, I think it's now actually becoming relevant for the big spenders.
Oh, for sure, yeah, because like once you buy all the rank up packs, everything else in value wise is like it's hard to compare. I mean, if you're getting the weekly and the monthlies, then that's pretty good. But I don't know, man. The rank up bundles, I wish I still had them. To be honest, I bought them all. So
And I've only bought the 2 Hawk passes so far, so
damn,
I wouldn't even consider myself a dolphin or like what.
bro, you're
or
a goldfish, bro.
even. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just waiting for one of the BOGO to come back. You know, the one with Liz. Yeah, that one. I feel like this one is a good BOGO too.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to talk about something with the game?
Yeah, boy, I'm saving all my rank ups for the. I already have planned out the characters that I'm going to summon for and the characters I'm going to skip. Because like the characters I could skip, I could just pull them on better banners, right? I can just do that.
Yeah, I think one thing that's been made clear is that, I mean, a lot of people have been saying that it's kind of true that all free to plays shouldn't be summoning on like the units banners. Like even if you look at a unit like Zeldris, yes, he's a good unit overall, but and you look at like these festival banners where they have all those same units included instead of all the garbage characters like Hauser, Deldry, Death Pierce. So people have been saying that maybe free to play should only be spending on the festival banners and then relying on like tickets and other like free summons that you get in order to have a chance of getting those other characters.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely think like, oh, sorry, so there you go.
Because at the same time, like if you're a new player and you see like a banner like oh Derriere, like you're gonna summon. Like you don't know what's coming next. Like you don't know what's going on. You're just having fun with the game. And I feel like that's like a contrast to like free to play players and all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's like, sorry, easy. There's free to play players, right, that just go for whoever they want, and then there's the optimal free to plays that save for the right banners, right? So I mean, you have to find a balance if you're free to play because you don't want to dump all your gems on a bad banner, and then when a good banner comes and you want to summon, you're kind of screwed for that. So I mean, at this point, festival banners are your best bet, and OC characters because you get them guaranteed after like 242. So those are probably going to be your best options if you're trying to pull for good units.
Yeah, and that's another thing as well. Like people people such as like Spam and Rice, they made videos on like whether or not you should be spending on Lostvayne or save all your gems for like Green Easton, for example. My thing with that though is if you're someone who's been playing the game now for like 3 or so months, you should probably be making around, I want to say, 150 to 200 gems a month. Probably maybe more if you're in like if you're grinding to champ 1 every week or if you're even going for top 100. So when you look at that, that's like maybe 2 months or so of saving because you have to also add in your dailies. You have to add in the maintenance gems because we always get 3 maintenance gems a week. So that's I guess that's one benefit of having an update every week, and then just other spontaneous like Twitter campaigns and just things in general.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so Chad was asking a question about the glitches they have there in the game. Have you guys running into any issues when playing the game, or you guys are fine with everything?
I mean, I feel like they're using some of these glitches, like they're just putting out some of these content or some of this content out like, to ignore the glitches, right? I still feel like for Red King, right, because his passive was worded wrong. And I feel like they brought out Final Boss from Merlin and Red Espenor to just ignore the fact that they messed up on his passive on the global side. And
then for sure.
Did anything.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do about that glitch. Yes, it's like heaven for free to plays, especially like in these times of the week. All you really have for gems is you got those battle events, and then you have your dailies, and then otherwise you're waiting for like Mondays when you get your PvP reset gems, or in this case, right now we have Final Boss, Meliodas, and Elizabeth. So everyone's waiting for those 35 free gems if you place top 50%.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you guys want to add, or should we move on to the next thing?
Next thing.
Yeah, we can move on, I guess.
To add one thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
All right, Zactus.
For free to plays, right? When it comes to these original characters banners, I always recommend you guys do the first 2 multis because you always get a 1 gem multi on the second step. So, guys want to waste their gems on bad banners, you should probably save and waste it on like an original character banner, and then save for the better banners like the Grand Festival banners and stuff like.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
agree.
agree.
Yeah, I agree definitely.
1
Yeah.
gems for 2 multis. Yeah, that's yeah. And even like, I guess that can also apply as well. Like, let's say you just go to step 5 of the banner, and then you're like, okay, do I keep going? Like, because I already got my 1 copy. At that point, you might as well just go up to step 7 because you get 2 free multis. So you never know. You could pull another copy of the featured step up unit. So. All right, so I guess we can move on and now talk about probably the unit that it's probably the most controversial unit that we've had in Grand Cross thus far. And that is Lostvayne Meliodas. So who wants to start?
You guys putting it straight to that? I thought we were gonna leave it for last. That's like the hypest thing about the chat, about the podcast right now.
Lostvayne Meliodas. I'm trying to 6-6 him. 1 multi.
First multi.
Yeah, first multi 6-6.
6-6.
Right.
Damn.
I'm trying to 6-6 him first multi. I see Mystic get 7 SSRs in 1 multi. Hey, it could happen. I skipped all these banners, saving all this luck for this 1 multi.
You know, I'm getting the tickets though. I'm going with the tickets first. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're getting those tickets.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna get 2 free multis, or at least 1 free multi. But I'm pretty sure JP gave 2 free multis. Am I right?
I think
Yeah,
it was
but
2.
like single ticket. So a ticket was a single summon instead of a multi.
It was like the AOT banner. They gave those.
Yeah, it was like throughout the event though. So like by the end of the event, you'd have the like 2 multis. But
Yeah.
Personally for me, I haven't spent a single gem on a banner since the 7% 7 Deadly Sins banner. I decided to spend 30 gems just to see if my luck was okay, and I got an Escador animation, and I ended up pulling 2 Red Demon Mellies, who I did not have before, so
pretty nice.
It kind of worked out, and I used him until Red Escanor got added to Coin Shop. So that was very short lasting. I haven't used him ever since.
What's up? That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I'm at like 750 right now, so I'm doing okay. But I'll definitely have enough I'll have enough to get at least 1 copy, at least sometime in the middle of the celebration, I think.
Yeah, for sure. We'll be getting a ton throughout the event, right? So
yeah, Awakened Lily Ray should give like 40 gems or something like that, I think. But we'll see. I don't know how they're gonna do it.
I think they gave 12, like normal, hard, and extreme, all of them. The gems, I think they gave 12 each or 10, so it'd be 30, 36. So that's pretty.
Yeah, free multi, man.
I told a lot of people to skip all these banners for Lostvayne Meliodas. But people still summoned, and it's like now in PvP, not only is he getting September to himself, but he is now.
Oh my god. We gotta talk about that later when we talk about PvP rules. That's just insane.
See, the thing is though, like with Lostvayne Meliodas, he's too broken for the game at this point, you know? Like once he drops, his kit is like it's just so much better than every other unit in the game. How it's built, like ranking up cards from getting crit and having 0% crit resistance, like that in itself is busted. His ultimate, like, do I need to explain his ultimate? Like, it's so busted, man. I don't know. Like,
let the chat know, man. Let the chat know. Let the chat know.
Lostvayne Meliodas, man, is like, I don't know, man. I feel like he was a little bit too early, if we're like being completely honest. But I mean, it's hype to have him on the 6-month Andy, I guess. But
yeah, for sure.
So Chad, for those who don't know what Lostvayne Meliodas does, which I'd be surprised if anyone doesn't, he inflicts something called Secret Technique damage, which is basically plus 20% damage for every card you have left in your hand after using 3 skills or however many skills you can use. And what makes him better than Secret Technique is he has a Secret Technique damage multiplier, which means he gets more damage in addition to the damage that he's already getting. Plus, he's effective against all attributes, so he will hit super effective damage against any attribute. It's just
I
It
tell
made him
people all the
complete
time that
cancer.
his first and second skill, like the rank threes, are like 1 or 2 out of 6 ultimates because they hit super hard.
They actually are. Like,
Yeah,
I've got to use Lostvayne a little bit on JP, and he's insane, man. Like,
A
he's
Oh, yeah,
gonna
Lostvayne
he's
is
gonna shake
crazy,
up the
man.
metal like crazy.
Bro, I
Yeah,
did get a
Six
chance to
always
use him
comes
as well.
to save
I saw his actions.
yeah, for sure.
Hmm.
on-
Yeah.
Another thing as well with Lostvayne Meliodas is just that he's such a rare unit. So I feel bad like when he released on JP back during the 7 million download celebration. I felt bad for anyone who started the event after Lostvayne because then they just could not catch up. So I remember I actually started JP because of the Lostvayne banner, and I pulled him in like 240 gems. So I was like, okay, he looks fun. I had no idea because back then when I first played JP, obviously Global just released, so I was still very new to the game. So I was like, is 60,000 damage good for a skill level 2? Is that good?
Yeah, I mean, like, oh my gosh, man, Lostvayne is he's an issue in himself, man. Too busted.
He's a whole team, really. You could just
He really
he's a
is.
whole-
Yeah.
you don't. But some of his teams are actually dangerous. Like that one team with him, Tank, Lian, and Dreyfus. If you max out, or not Dreyfus, Fraldrin, if you max him out,
Oh yeah,
because
for
they just
sure.
rush his
Oh
ult
my
and then
god,
boom.
yeah.
Like for the people who summon on all other banners and are not summoning on Lostvayne Meliodas' banner, I'm sorry, but his ult is going to murder you. I'm sorry.
You're dead.
Bro, like,
You can murder shield all you want. You're gonna die.
yeah,
You do be hitting
Put up
harder
a
than
shield.
Escanor.
You could put up a shield if you want. You could do whatever it takes. You're going to get blown out the game. He is not somebody you want to take lightly, right? And what I also like about Lostvayne Meliodas is that he's the only character in the game that has full UR, like cosmetics and outfits and weapons and stuff like that. Like he has
And
all
also,
that's really
yeah.
nice. That's really
When
nice.
they
Yeah.
release Hell Demons, people, that's like the first character they're going to max out. They're going to absolutely wail on him, give him the most CC ever, and then they're going to take him on PvP, and then their teams are going to be like 230,000 CC on gear
Yeah.
For
without
sure,
using
bro.
CC food. That's the worst part of it.
How you guys gonna build out your Lostvayne sets? What kind of gear you planning on making for him?
I still don't know, but I was thinking of either attack or defense or attack and crit damage or
Yeah.
is it crit? I don't know. One of the two.
Yeah.
I still don't know what I want to do.
So I'm
But all I know is he is getting UR gear. He is getting gear.
He'll be my first character for UR gear as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go attacking defense. You know, I don't want him to be too squishy, so I want him to survive on the field when I'm playing on PvP. So
Yeah.
I feel like attacking
Yeah.
defense. You know,
I mean,
That's definitely
honestly,
the safest option to go with. Like, if you, I'm going risky. I'm going attack crit damage like max
Yeah.
rolls, man.
I was thinking that as well. Like, I was thinking it wouldn't be the worst idea to make 2 sets for him because then you could just give the second set to another unit that relies more on crit damage, like freaking Zeldris.
Yeah, like the thing with what I'm doing right now. What I have right now is a setup where it's like I have my blue Demon Meliodas gear, and then I'm just gonna change the top 2 pieces so it's not pierce rolls and just attack rolls, and I just have to swap between that for my Demon Meli and my Lostvayne, right? Pretty simple.
Yeah.
It saves you on resources too, because you're gonna make UR gear for both. Like, I mean, the Lostvayne Meliodas, right? So it's gonna also go on the Demon Meliodas, right?
I'm gonna try to max out sub stats. I've been saving up my Visal hammers, so hopefully I could get some good like.
Bro, have you guys seen my Escanor UR gear?
Yes, I have. He's insane.
That's what my Lostvayne gear is gonna be, bro.
I have no words.
you end up getting perfect roll and everything. I didn't see it yet.
Yeah, here, let me link it. Let me link it in the chat so you guys can see it.
All right.
Yeah. How many hammers do I even have? Let me look. I have right now. Oh, I have 139 hammers. God damn. I just have not used them ever since I built gear for Blue Demon Meliodas and Lilia. I just haven't used my hammers.
I don't know.
Yeah,
if
there's
they're
the
going
gear.
properly
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
one
but
thing I
honestly,
need to be good at. I haven't. I need to get more UR gear. You know, I've been summoning so much in this game. It's just like I haven't focused that much on UR gear at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, another thing as well, like Gene Pierre brings up a good point. He's saying, or I don't know, they're saying attack and defense for main team because of CC, which I agree on because you'll get more CC overall. And then crit damage can be more for PvP or if you want to build a full aggro team and just like ult rush him first turn and they just won't know what to do.
Yeah, I mean, overall, the safest bet is to go with attack defense because that's going to be for like general use Lostvayne, right? If you're using them PvE, PvP, basically anything with an attack defense Lostvayne, you're good. I'm just going to go with attack crit damage just for that extra damage on like basically every attack, right?
yeah.
Just go HP defense for the extra CC.
That's like that could work too. It's just I don't know. Like I feel like the loss in damage is going to be a little detrimental in PvP.
It's Lostvayne. I don't care. Like he's gonna one shot everything.
I mean, yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
bro.
Does Lostvayne Meliodas link with anybody who gives him crit chance? Because I noticed when he uses his single target skill, it always like crits the first and second time, but the last time it doesn't crit.
Bro, his base
So I
crit is
wanna
like
have-
70%, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
I
The
wanna
link, the link is like lifesteal, I
all
think.
three.
So I'm thinking about it. We're talking we'll talk about this more later, but PvP rule, the first week, they're giving extra 20% crit chance for every skill you
Yeah,
use.
yeah.
So that means it takes 2 skills and then you get crits every damn time. Like, Chad, you gotta agree with me here. It's just not, it's just broken.
Bro,
PvP
if you go
is gonna be
second and your Lostvayne gets hit twice, you're gonna have level 3 cards like the next turn.
Yeah.
then it's over.
Yeah, I remember
And it's
around
literally over. Like you do the AoE charge skill and like it's literally an ultimate, bro.
I have some
Ultimately done.
names from Lostvayne Meliodas. I'm gonna use characters that people never touch. Like, I want to try Deldry with Lostvayne Meliodas to put a taunt
Deldry.
on Lostvayne.
Oh, that would be
Then
fun.
everybody's forced to attack him,
Oh
and then
my
he gets
God.
three and
That's
just
gonna
Oh,
hurt
did
me.
you saw that video on YouTube today? Somebody.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
seen that video from what was his name? Maro. I don't know.
Morelli?
Yeah,
Meryl, I think, yeah.
Yeah, I was watching
I
it today
see
as
it.
well.
Bro.
It works.
Mhm.
Yo, that guy's a king.
Bro, Morelli's a beluga whale, bro.
Hell yeah,
the man, bro,
Yes.
the
Yes.
man has 4-6 blue Hellbrim before, like,
Oh
he
my
actually
God.
summoned on that.
Oh my God. All right, do you guys want to say anything else about Lostvayne, or should we, just put an end to this?
I mean, I
before
think
chat?
everyone knows about Lostvayne,
Yeah, we all excited.
Okay.
That's all.
Chat,
if you
for
run
anyone
into
who
Lostvayne in
is-
PvP, just quit the game. You're done.
Yeah. So, chat, for anyone who does not know, Lostvayne is pretty much confirmed for next week because of the PvP rules. So everyone's assuming, yeah, we're getting him first week of Annie, which, I mean, that's great because on Monday night, I bet so many people are going to, like, pull all-nighters just to be one of the first people to start using Lostvayne in PvP.
Gotta get them collabs, man.
Dual summons, Nagato and Speedy. That's going to be the first one.
A
Yup.
couple people were talking about re-rolling for Lostvayne Meliodas, and I told the people who've been playing for a couple months now not to. But anybody who like started when Ari came out, or if they re-rolled for her, then they could re-roll for Lostvayne Meliodas. Like I had people in on my YouTube comments asking me. So there's that. If you want to re-roll, you could re-roll if you're more
Yeah.
new to the game.
Yeah,
But if you like
it's not a bad idea.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be a good
totally.
banner no matter what, right? So
Yeah.
if you're re-rolling on that, you're gonna get a pretty good account built.
Yo.
Oh, Chicken's already simping for Goddess Liz.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Not
that
yet,
just now.
bro.
Bro,
Not
okay,
yet.
this is the issue with saving for Goddess Liz and skipping Lostvayne, okay? If you skip Lostvayne, you're basically saying to yourself you're not gonna play PvP for like 2 months, bro. Because
You're done.
you're not. Like, if you go into PvP without Lostvayne, you're gonna lose.
that's what it is. He runs the game. Once he
He's
drops,
that meta defining.
he runs the game. If you guys thought Esterosa and Escanor were dangerous, this guy is a demon. He's crazy.
Yeah,
Bro,
he's gonna
he is
break
the
the
meta,
game.
bro.
Yeah.
He Lostvayne
And if you think
Meliodas is
Esteros is gonna be all full counter, and Lostvayne will be killing him first turn. Almost
Before you can
guaranteed.
even full counter, bro. It's
full counter.
you won't even
No
hear him say it.
Esteros. Mono red, forget using mono red, forget Pierce teams. Like the only thing that's gonna matter is Lostvayne, King, and I'm gonna probably think the team will be Lostvayne, King, Gother, and Merlin.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the team
definitely gonna be the main comp.
Now,
Probably
one,
gonna be the team.
one thing I can say, I think a good PS team can like one shot him at the beginning though. A crazy PS team like with Blue Melly, and like you end up getting like too good RNG, at the beginning of the game. Like I think he can destroy Lostvayne with those cards.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true, but Demon Melly crits a lot, so if your Lostvayne survives, he's gonna have like
Yeah.
two level 3 cards
So,
next turn
My
if he
point is,
survives.
hopefully he doesn't survive.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know, man.
Also, free to plays for Lostvayne Meliodas. Once you get your one copy, you don't need to summon anymore.
Yeah, dip out the
because
banner.
one for the
Yeah.
new Super Awakening thing, and two, his 1 out of 6 will still basically body the entire team.
Yeah,
If it
as long as you
The
have
only
cards in your
scenario,
hand,
to be
you're
honest,
perfectly fine.
Yeah, the only scenario where I could see people continuing is if like they spend maybe 800 gems and you only need like 90 more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only situation I would probably go
Yeah.
for the guaranteed.
As
Then
well,
you can
yeah.
just start saving for Green Easton or Goddess Ellie or whatever. I feel
Exactly.
like Goddess Ellie is gonna come out.
This is gonna be the meta. Everyone's just gonna summon on festival units and then dip,
Yeah.
and then they'll just say, "Okay, oh,
See,
is that
but, like, that's
Gloxinia?
just-
Nah. Is that
That's
Zeldris?
just how
Nah."
that's just how Netmarble's laying it out for the free to plays. Like it's the only option you can do if you want to compete in like anything, really, right? You're forced to summon on festival banners because of how powerful the units are.
Well, in general, that goes for any gacha game. When you have a really special banner, most of the time the unit is broken or they're just really.
Oh
good.
yeah, for sure,
Oh.
for sure.
I mean, look at games like Pokemon Masters. When you had Suit Red release, it was the most overpowered unit for a long
You
time.
still the best unit in that game, bro.
Yeah. That's, or, I don't know. Look at any other game.
I don't think
No,
he's
what
gonna.
about Dragon Ball Legends? Vegeta released and like PvP's just stupid.
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Legends died after Vegito Blue came out because he killed the
Yeah.
PvP game, bro. Like,
Hey,
yeah.
the 3 stars, I was dominating PvP.
see, the thing is, bro, I pulled him too, and I was super hyped. But like PvP for like that week was super toxic. Everyone running like fusion teams and like Realm of Gods and stuff. Like, I don't know,
The
bro.
only teams were Fusion, Future, and God Key. That was the only
Yeah.
teams. Those are the only teams people were running.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once
See,
I
but-
did the Vegito, I was like, I'm dipping. Peace.
See, but
I
the
hate this
the
guy.
difference between Vegito Blue and Lostvayne is Vegito Blue, like he's like honestly he's a tier above Lostvayne if we're talking about how meta defining though, because like he literally runs that game. But I don't know, like Lostvayne, he also runs Grand Cross, but it's not to that extent where it like kills PvP, you know?
Yeah, Lostvayne is still
And then
beatable.
if we're going back to Suit Red, he's pretty much needed in order to really do well in like all of the tougher content currently. Like I know there's like
Oh, yeah, for
Champion
sure.
Arena coming soon. There's like Legendary Arena where you fight like legendary Pokemon. There's also like the story events where they have like ultra hard difficulty. You pretty much need red in order to do some good AoE damage. And
Damn, I didn't know Pokemon Masters was that deep.
Bro, Red in that game since he came out is the best unit in the game, and I think he's still gonna be the best unit after the anniversary units come out too. So, like, I don't know.
Suit Blue and Green when?
That's what I'm
Still
saying.
waiting
bro.
on those. I'm still saving my gems for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely waiting
All
for
right.
Easter as well.
Yeah. All right, so I guess let's move on to banner speculation for Lostvayne.
Okay.
So, Deoxys, I know you really love this topic, so you can go first.
All right. Derriere. Hey, I feel like she is going to be on the banner. She is going to leave when Lostvayne Meliodas comes out, right? And she's going to be added onto the part 2. So I always tell people, if the game has enough energy to put her there, they have energy to put her on Lostvayne Meliodas' banner. That's all I'm saying. So if she does end up being on his banner for the people or the free to play who summon on Derrieri's banner, and because I know a lot of people got green Derrieri, right? I know a lot of people got shafted on that banner. And I'm telling you, if she's on the banner, then she's on the banner, right? Hey, it is what it is.
I agree
Yeah, I
with
mean
that.
that's just the mistake of the people summoning on Derrieri's banner, bro. Because like the thing is too, like when Escanor came out, like the green Escanor a while back, he came out and then after his banner left, he was on the next banner unfeatured. So it's possible they dropped Derrieri as the unfeatured unit, like
Yeah.
in Lost Fate's banner, right?
For
The
sure.
thing is, though, the reason people pull for Derrieri primarily is to compete in Final Boss in order to get like in the 3000s and go for like top like 1% almost. That was really
Yeah.
the only reason. Or if they wanted to just started nuking, you know, Crimson or Red Demon, or just even maybe cover like get through some PvE content. That's really, I think, why people pulled. Flexed, you know, just flex their Derrieri on everyone else.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't necessary though. I hit top 5% with a Jericho nuke setup, so
Yeah,
you know.
Jericho still hits hard.
Yeah, for sure. It's just Derrieri hits harder. That's the only issue.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
No, but at least Jericho's 18.
Hey, Jericho a waifu, bro.
Oh,
Okay.
Yo, fuck, you seen her outfit?
video coming soon.
If you don't have Jericho and Melascula on your list, or one of the two, I don't know what you're doing.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, I agree with that.
For a lot of people right now.
Bro, I've been sipping for Red Melascula lately, bro. She's just been carrying me in ungeared, bro.
Nah, I saw your video, man. I saw your video.
Videos. They were so good.
Bro.
Your videos were so good.
Her passive is very, very good. Keeping, because people don't you could remove that passive, but people don't really do that. They just go after her because they think she's the issue. But you could really just, I mean, she's nasty though. She's very good. She heals up a lot too on a rank 1.
Oh yeah.
She's not somebody you want to take lightly either.
And her other card is really good too, where it like does increase damage per ignite effect because it works with her commandment. It actually does good damage. Yeah.
If you don't use a skill, you get 2 ignites. Not only are you taking 20% extra damage from that, but she also has that infect effect for her card. So
So are you guys planning on running that Liz and whatever else you guys gonna put in there? So you can guys like have like that double revive?
So I don't have Red Melascula yet, so I have to, still find time to get her. But once I do, I'm definitely gonna invest into her and find some ways to, incorporate her into my daily gameplay.
Yeah, she was on discount, so I got her, but I need to work on her. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm saving right now for Estarossa because I want to start doing some full counter and
you trying to do some full counter with Lostvayne around?
For speculation on the banner, because we're kind of like going off topic a little.
Oh yeah, okay.
The thing is, like, you know what? Honestly, I feel like what they might do, and this is just because like we don't have Gloxinia, and like Gloxinia was meant to be on the banner because of like if we're following JP, right? Honestly, they could just do it. They could just do it as like a coin shop banner and have all the coin shop units unfeatured with Lostvayne, and it would still be a really good banner.
Yeah, that would.
Not only would I be happy, but I'd laugh at everybody who's subbing.
Honestly, though, because that banner would be it'd be like that 7% banner, except you have Lostvayne on it too.
Yeah,
it'd be like, and also, you have the chance to get units like Red Gother because people want Red Gother 6/6. I only have him 2/6.
Yeah, he's very good.
He's hitting right now. My 2/6 Gother is only hitting as hard as like, I don't know, my 6/6 Gustav.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of global players would be happy about that too, because like getting dupes on your coin shop units is pretty valuable because of how much you have to spend to get them. So I mean,
they could take out some of the more garbage characters like Red Estarossa and them and replace them with some of these better coin shop units.
Yeah,
but I feel like as a troll, they are gonna put Red Esterosa and like
Oh,
Green
that's
County
gonna
Elite.
big global shaft.
One shaft. One shaft.
So basically, what's going to happen is the new players, when they are re-rolling for Lostvayne, they're going to be like, "Hey, did I just pull Green Esterosa?" And then they're like, "Oh wait, why isn't he doing full counter?" That's going to be great. For me personally, I think what they're going to do is they're definitely going to include Derriere, just based on the fact how if they keep the same formula that they've been following for other types of situations like this. I would love to see. I'd love to see them include. So one thing for sure is we don't know if Roger is going to be on the banner because
Oh yeah.
there's a chance he could be, but maybe it'll just be Lostvayne solo featured. Which in that case, that would be so much better. But at the same time, some people love Green Fraudulent and they want to wail on him. They've been saving all their money so they can come on PvP with Lostvayne and then just absolutely
I mean, that would be a
everybody.
global shaft if you think about it, because they gave a free fraudulent away during the 7 million event.
Oh, that's right.
So if they just skip that and they do like a dual fraudulent banner, we got shafted a free fraudulent.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That will suck.
The half the anniversary.
Today, there's still people like Nagato and Seaton still trying to go for a six Green Fraudulent. Oh.
So the green one was the good one, or was it the red one? Because I played JP a minute ago.
I feel like they could drop Green Fraudulent with Blue Fraudulent on the banner. But then again, that would be a shaft. But they are making like this half year, like the 7.77 download celebration. Yeah. And for that, we actually got a free goat there on the 28th day. And if you were a player who came back, you would get it in 2 weeks. So you get 2 copies of it. So if they do something like that, they could even replace Gother with Fraudulent, even though I would prefer Gother. They could do something like that.
That's facts, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm reading chat right now. Yoitz K Loud has a point. They could give us a Fraudulent, just not include him on the banner, which means that everyone would only get 1 copy. But I mean, that would still be a shaft, but it wouldn't be as bad as if they just didn't put him in the game at all during the half anniversary.
Give me a free 6/6 Baldwin. I call it a good day.
But that'd be better than 6/6 Green Lilia. That would actually be so cool.
Still have not gotten that.
Yep.
We should get 1 copy though during the Awakened Lilia raid.
Yes. Whenever that comes out.
Just 1 copy, yeah.
It'll cost like 150 like red discs or whatever that currency is.
Yeah.
So you guys trying to 6/6 Green Lilia? I did end up getting duped, but I spent it on other character.
I don't have
another interesting thing as well. Like I'm just thinking about it. If we're thinking about who they can include on the banner, you think about it, on Twitter they posted the calendar for the half year anniversary, and it's gonna be a full month. So the question is, who would we get in like the next like 2 or 3 weeks? Like if I were Netmarble, I would probably like release all the characters that they weren't able to release before Lostvayne, like following the JP formula. But just something else.
Let's go, Red Fat King. Let's go, Pog.
Red Fat King.
Red Fat King.
Pog and Cat.
Easton, please, Easton.
I'm about to spend 1,000 gems on Red Fat King instead of Lostvayne. 6/6 Red Fat King. Taking him on PvP, boys.
You know what would be so cool if they release like a character or like the OC character banner in the month? That'd be dope.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Have like Mono Ethan.
Yeah, if they release the Awakened Lilia raid, it would make sense to release Awakened Lilia raid in part 2 of the half anniversary along with the OC banner. Then it would actually be, make sense.
Yeah.
I feel like they're going to do that.
I feel like that Lilia raid was going to be earlier though. Kind of push it back a little bit.
On JP, maybe we were getting like original character banner. Like we would get one maybe once every 3 weeks or something like that. So I don't know. It could definitely.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, and as far as we know, there's not going to be any original characters coming out. Probably just different variants of the original characters we have now. So
Yeah.
How long ago?
Ooh, that's a good question, actually. If Netmarble's greedy, 2 weeks. If they want to be generous to us, the whole month.
It could
That's
definitely.
what I'm gonna say. Anyone else disagree?
If they put the whole month, I'm just going in my 900 gems, and then I already consider myself to have him 1 out of 6. So I just need 5 with Hawk. Hey,
Yeah, pretty
five.
much.
Nah, you gotta be more positive than 900, 1 out of 6, man. Look for like 3 dupe with 900 gem, bro.
Hey,
Yo,
6.
if they make it a 2-week banner, and then you have people like going when people making PvP vids, and they're getting destroyed by Lostvayne because he's like a higher ult level, then people will say, okay, 2,000 likes on this video, and we'll do a part 2 summoning video for 6 Lostvayne.
Yeah.
That's
They'll basically do
just
that.
what happened.
Another thing though, do you guys think they're gonna make Lostvayne's rate rate up, like give him like 0.5 instead of 0.25?
Oh, they better.
Ooh, if they don't, that's gonna be that's gonna be tough.
The thing is, if you get the Hawk animation, you have a higher chance of putting Lostvayne like that.
Oh, when I get Hawk animation and red text, I'm like, hallelujah! Please give me Lostvayne.
Same, bro. But I never get anything. It's so sad.
Yeah, then it's an Elizabeth, bro. So don't
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the thing with the Lostvayne banner. If you do not see Hawk, you're like, okay, Shaft, and then you just skip it, no matter what you get, even if it's an SSR.
I mean, if they don't drop the Lostvayne animation, then I don't know what this game.
Oh,
yeah, they need to drop it
I
with
need full
Lostvayne.
counter. Where's
Nah, this is basically the right time to drop it, man. They have to drop it. You know. If
I mean, they dropped Escanor animation with Escanor, so it would make sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And then we'll have all the animations on the global side.
I want new animations in the game so badly.
Yeah, same.
In general, right? Yeah.
Well, yeah, you know what? That's a good point. Yeah.
Right? Like
Hopefully,
Blue Liz Hawk. I'm back to board Blue Liz Hawk. Ah, big Shaft.
Hey, everybody's seen that, really.
Oh,
You know what would be cool?
too many times.
If they had like different versions of Hawk right next to you when you summon, like that would be cool.
Yeah, like the
like different outfits. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, you know what?
like
If
Red Demon.
If it was like regular Hawk, you can have like regular Hawk, and then maybe you can have like Demon Hawk, and then Demon Hawk maybe guarantees you like a demon character.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. And then
Demon Hawk would guarantee a Meliodas, and then regular Hawk would guarantee an Elizabeth.
That would be so cool. You know what? We gotta submit feedback. Chat, submit feedback. We need this in JP right now. Because you guys know we'll get it on JP first, then Global will be like, oh, what is this? Let's just steal this really quickly and give global players the same thing.
Yeah.
All right.
I need a.
All right, so I guess we can talk about PvP rules now. And Xmascus, it's your turn again because it's your month.
Hey, September is Lostvayne month, bro. I'm telling you, I need to pull it up because hey, this guy, his month is crazy. What is the first week again?
Crit chance.
Crit chance.
20% when you use a skill, right? And up to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's base 70% crit chance.
And right now, I think right now we have the rule where it's like there's no type effectiveness, so everything's just like regular damage.
For all the people who summon on all these other banners, again, if you want to play the game, you legit have to play the game in order to win. And it's basically if you play the game, Lostvayne kills you. So
unless you just don't play PvP.
You can't play PvP if you don't have him. Like straight up, like you're gonna lose.
It's exactly what it is. Only ungeared, right? You could play ungeared. People were saying 6/6 King, right? All right, 6/6 King could kill Lostvayne, but it's like whoever gets their ult first, basically.
Yeah, it all works all left.
Yeah. You're just competing for ult rush, and it's like, okay, who can get the thing first? Like the only way that I could see. So if you go second, then of course you're going to be outbeaten by ult rush because that's what just people are going to do with Lostvayne. Bring Green Merlin in the back, and then they just combine 2 Lostvayne cards, and then it's over.
Or to go to rank up to
Both their
Lostvayne.
rank up.
And
Yeah.
Lostvayne's
Yeah,
first
Lostvayne will
card
get
is Escanor's card, so you just boom, get your ultimate, then win the game.
Yeah. I mean, but that's why you bring King on the team so you can petrify just to stall. And try and bring the game back.
Yes, Yolt. He's good on Geared as well. Very good.
Yeah, this man's good everywhere.
And they're gonna try to petrify Lostvayne, which is gonna crit him for sure. It's gonna crit him. And then you have King on your team to cleanse it, get your level 3 card, and kill the other team. It's just too easy with Lostvayne.
And then if you have Douglas on the team, you can basically negate everything.
Yeah. Pretty much the way I see it is first week, you're going to have like 2-minute matches because everyone's just going to bring Lostvayne. You get the crit chance up as fast as you can. You ult and it's game over. Whoever gets ult first and whoever has a higher ult level, it's game over.
Yeah.
So, 2-minute matches pretty much.
GG.
And then also the final week when crit damage is up by 70%, then everyone's going to run crit chance gear on some characters, or even like some characters that have crit chance as their passive.
Now, one of the weeks is no recovery. That's not too much of a big deal, but I mean it is.
Just don't bring King.
Yeah, King is done then. King is not going to work.
Yeah, King wouldn't be meta that week. You'd probably have to put in like I don't know, maybe like another DPS or something like Escanor to scare the opponent.
Yeah, so you have to
maybe Arthur.
Mono red?
Yeah, you could run Arthur.
Mono red with Lostvayne?
Yo, that'd be fun. That'd be so fun.
Could work.
That would be fun, actually.
The nerf.
Just replace Escanor.
Yeah, I didn't really think of that. That would be crazy.
I don't think the boost got nerfed because I saw in so many videos like Nagato's and Sekka's. I think they're just changing the icon so that way you don't see 3 separate, but I think you're still getting this 3 separate boosts. Like so the amplify is still treated the same. I could be wrong, but I don't think I think it's just changing the animation itself, just basically like how many blue are
the way they made it sound though, it seemed like they were nerfing it, but
yeah.
I mean, I thought like a comment they corrected it. So.
If they nerfed Mono Red, I would have been so upset because I just bought Red Escanor like a month ago, so I would have been like, okay, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, Pierce would have been like the ultimate team at that point.
Mono Red is not nerfed.
Pierce until Lostvayne comes out, yeah.
Basically, week 2 and 3, you can't use King because week 2, if you use the debuff, Lostvayne gets an ult if you go after him.
Oh, that rule is toxic. Honestly, that second week, I don't think I'm going to play PvP that much. I'll probably just I'll probably just stay in Champ 5 that week. There's just no way I'm
But you know what, though? Like, that first week for Lostvayne is going to be, like, a good chance for you to push in geared PvP if you really want to. Because, that's your chance, man. If you get a Lostvayne, you dupe him out, and you get, like, his cosmetics, whatever, you build him a gear set, that's your chance to push in geared, man. Especially if you're stuck in Gold 5 with all the, like, the freaking whales that are too lazy to, get to champ and challenger.
Yeah, I think pushing in gear in the beginning is definitely harder than pushing it ungeared. But I think once you get past the gold and the silver, then you get into the okay opponents, the ones that you can actually play against.
Yeah, Master's actually all bots.
For real?
Yeah, you, like, the thing is how it works, it's so weird. But mainly how it works is because in gold, there's so many people playing, you don't really know who you're going to get. You could get like a person that's like 140k CC, and then the next second you'll get like a whale at like 215k. So it's like, for gold, it's super hard to push just because there's so many whales. But once you get past gold, that's like the point where like, it's all just bots because everyone is either in gold or in champion or challenger,
Isn't there a similar rank ungeared where if you lose, you guaranteed fight a boss?
I'm not too sure I'm not too sure if that's how it works.
I don't think so. I can't remember.
Somebody told me. I think it was. I think
maybe early on. I don't think that applies in champion in ungeared.
Yeah.
So for gear PvP, sen, when do you don't get D rank down? Like how far do you have to go? You have to go to challenger. Not gonna get D rank.
So I do think, because there's certain ranks where you just do not rank down. Like if you're in insert metal 5, you can't rank down. But if you're in, like, for example, Masters 3, you're going back to Master 5 next week. So you'd
Oh,
have to get to the
with
next.
geared, it's the thing is with geared though, you actually do de-rank from like plat to gold or like champion to like master.
Yeah,
Yeah, in ungeared though you don't. So like once you get to champ 5, you get that 50 every week, you're good. But
Right.
the thing is with like geared is you have to always be playing it every week if you want to stay in like a consistent rank.
right.
So
To
No,
answer
it's
the other
tough. It's tough.
question,
I mean,
yeah,
granted, you're kind of forced to play PvP every week because you have your 3 PvP dailies on Saturdays and Sundays. So unless you just don't do dailies, then you're kind of forced to do at least 6 matches a week. Or even, no, you have to do 6 matches on the weekends. And then you do 1 match all the other days. So what is that? That's 11 matches a week at least.
yeah.
What else?
you
What do you guys
know
think
what's
about this week? Do you like this week's rules?
I mean, yeah, it's just like a regular week, I guess you could say, because there's just like no, it's just raw damage now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make
Yeah,
sense.
so it is good, but I didn't do PvP yet, so
Yeah, I haven't played geared yet this week
Yeah.
either, so I can't say, but
it's not as
I mean,
bad as
it's
last
only
week, though.
Tuesday, so I don't think anyone's pushing in PvP quite yet, unless you're like, bored. And literally you're one of those people who just streams 11 hours a day and you need content. And
Right.
you could just work on gear for 11 hours, but you'll probably run out of some sort of resource eventually.
yeah.
All right, should we move on?
Yeah.
So I guess the last thing, Chad, that we're going to talk about is what do we want to see added to the game in the future? So we have half anniversary coming up next week for a month. I guess what do you guys want to see after half anniversary?
Transformation characters.
Skip banners.
Hey, all skip back. Transforming characters, I would definitely like to see it. I want them to change the way transformations work, though. I don't really like the way you have to get it.
Oh, same.
yeah, facts, yeah.
No. I pulled Aaron during the AOT collab, and the only time when I used him is for Training Cave because I'm like, okay, might as well. But in like PvP and PvE, he's just not worth using right now, unless they change the way that they work. But even then, I think someone like Aaron, and even when you look at the new OC that released in JP recently, they just won't be good at all because even if they change how transformation units work, I don't think it's going to apply to the current transformation units that are out.
Yeah, it would only work if it was through the passive. Like if they had like a passive where like, oh, after like 2 turns or 2 or 3 turns you'd like transform, and then
Or below 50% HP.
or like like a HP threshold or something. Because like just having it through your ultimate, it's not really like it's not feasible. The thing is, I've never seen an Aaron like Titan ultimate once. Like
yeah,
that's how crazy it is. You
need 10 alt gauge for the Escanor alt and only 5 just to buff him up. Yo, but Chicken in chat is saying naked Molascula outfit.
Hey.
When
Yo,
swimsuit, I would simp for that.
I'll spend the money. $24. Bye-bye.
Bro, swimsuit Lilia, I'm buying that outfit instantly, bro. Like
Yeah, I think I was watching Nag with a video today. It looked dope though.
So, kind of adding on to what some of you guys have said about skip banners, I do agree because at this point, once Lostvayne's banner leaves, we've got the units who should have come out before Lostvayne, and then at that point, we're moving on to like part 2 of the game. So now we're going to get the rest of the commandments, like we'll get Zeldris, we'll get Fraudrin, we'll get we'll get the goddesses eventually. We're going to get some more OCs. So I think what they need to do is they need to figure out a good balance. Like maybe if you look at a month, you should have maybe 2 or 3 banners that are either okay to skip, or they just feature absolute trash units. And then the other week is like a good banner when you have like Ludocio or Zeldris, something like that. But I don't think
when
they're going to do
When
something like
Red
that.
Zeldris drops, man, he's gonna be changing, man.
Yeah. Him as
Yeah.
draw, he's really good.
Yeah.
The Droll as well. He's going to be very interesting.
See, the thing is,
Just
if they
being
do
able to actually
like
drop him.
if they do like a dual Zeldris banner, it would honestly be really good. Because no matter what Zeldris you get, it's a good Zeldris, you know?
Yeah, both Zeldris are amazing.
Just gotta build them up differently. That's the difference. You have to build blue Zeldris based around critting as much crit chance as you can, and then red Zeldris can just be normal like attack defense.
Yeah,
or
Red
attack
Zeldris
crit
is
damage.
better for like general stuff because he has a good kit, like disabling recovery and then alt gauge is really good, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean if you pull Red Zeldris off that banner, you're good, man.
Right.
Red Zeldris
So
is
one skill
crazy.
of Red Zeldris is to deplete alt gauge. The other one's recovery skill, right? You disable that.
So he has the Arthur card where he disables recovery, and then he has the alt gauge reduction, same as Green Merlin, and then his ultimate is the spike one.
Right. Yeah, that's good. That's a really good.
Very good, because like disabling recovery, you can make it so you can't cleanse, and then you can reduce ultimate move gauge so you can't ult on him. So like his kit honestly, it's kind of perfect if you think about it. It's just like as a unit, he needs like other units on his team to help make him really good.
Yeah, if you take like a Pierce team, you use the disable recovery skill on Blue Lilia so she cannot heal or tons of debuff, and then rush the ult to like Escanor or something like that.
Yeah, he's very good.
I
was saying that Zeldris wasn't creating. Mine was good when I had it, man. I had so much fun when game PvP. Yeah, it was.
Daddy. Is there anyone else who I can't think of that's a good unit that we're supposed to get eventually?
Hey, I
think I
want
got all
Grey
of them.
Road in the game. I want a Grey Road.
Grey Road? Yeah, they shaft Grey Road, bro. You should have been out by now.
Oh, Grey Road.
Oh yeah, Grey Road's not even in the game.
They don't even have one version of him in the game yet. Like,
I would actually pull for Grey Road, to be honest.
There are so many units I want in the game that they actually have in story, like Berserk Melee, Grey Demon Hendrickson, Grey Road.
Yeah.
I would
pull for Grey Road.
We could have got Berserk Melee early on, but they kind of just skipped that like whole like arc with like.
Of course, instead they're going to give us because this Thursday I'm pretty sure we're having a new festival unit dropping in JP.
Festival King.
Festival King. Let's go.
Hey, finally a king with a guardian skill. I've been waiting.
We need it, man.
What else?
Tomorrow for it?
What happened?
What?
Is there a live stream for what's going down on Thursday?
Yeah. It's supposed to be a live stream. Yeah.
At 7 a.m. I'll be watching that. It's gonna be hype.
I'm gonna have to watch.
Here, let me just log on to JP, make sure I'm not missing any units. So let's see. We have Red Gallant already. We have Milascula, Darieri. We're getting Monsty in 2 weeks. Roger, we're not going to get for a while. Glocks, we have Zeldris, Droll. You know what they need to do? They need to add the Valenti and Lilia outfits to the Plaque shop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's not out yet. Well, I think. No.
I think other than that, yeah, that's all the coin shop units, and then, I think at this point. So here's another thing: if we look at the timeline for the game, half anniversary is over at the end of September, and then October hits, and then at the end of October, we're probably going to get the Halloween units.
Yeah.
Please, people don't summon on that.
The Halloween units is going to be cool. Oh, who's going for 6/6 Halloween Melee?
I'm not.
Oh, you already know.
Hey, for the showcase, bro. For the showcase.
Hey,
Might have to 6/6 him.
6 Lostvayne 1 multi, and then 1/6 Halloween Melee 1.
Yes, please. Yes. They also need to drop. I don't know if they're ever going to drop it, but what is that? What's that Meliodas outfit that works on every Meliodas in the game? Do you guys remember?
Oh yeah. It's the manga like the manga like Meliodas outfit, right?
I want that to come out. It's a really cool outfit.
After using it a lot, I really liked it.
Yeah, same. I've gotten to use it on JP, and like it's pretty nice actually.
Really nice. At first, I didn't like it at all.
Yeah, same. I didn't like it at first just because of the way it looked, but you get used to it. It's pretty nice.
You guys talking about the green one, right?
Basically, look like a
The
Power
green
Ranger.
outfit. Yeah.
One is
All right.
green.
But then you know what they might do? What they might do is you might here's what I would love to see. Do half anniversary. They release one other banner during half anniversary, so that way don't overexhaust people. I mean, they're probably going to release a banner still every anniversary, but let's hope not. I want the first banner after half anniversary to be Bellion and Alette. I really want to do the Prisoners of the Sky content so badly.
Yeah.
Such good content.
Yeah, we should have got that before Lostvayne, to be honest. We could have waited another month.
Yeah, they skipped a lot.
How long has the movie been out on Netflix?
Like, they really just been dropping 7 Deadly Sins, 10 Commandment units, really. That's all they've been dropping. So hopefully we still don't know these other units.
Halloween Melly's a different breed. You got that right. Yo, I actually forgot what he does. Let me go to the database.
Yeah, I've never seen what Halloween Melly does. I just know he's bad.
Let me look it up quickly.
This is underrated.
Maybe, man. I haven't seen how he works, so I can't say.
Yeah.
He's elite. Who knows?
Maybe he's just broken, and JP players never like knew how to use him, yo. You never know, man.
Right.
Exactly.
People thought Fraudulent was bad, but then he...
Exactly, right? Fraudulent is actually really good when you wail him out. So
Yes.
Maybe if you will Meliodas, he'll be
hey, I might have to do it, man. 6/6 red Melly.
All right. Following Meliodas, let's have a look. So his first skill is he inflicts damage equal to. So I'm going to read his rank 3 skills.
Yeah.
Is inflicts damage equal to 350% of attack, and he poisons for 3 turns. So I think that's similar to Jericho, right? To Green Jericho.
Yeah.
Jericho does bleed on her first card.
Oh, bleed. So then who does poison? I'm trying to think. 350 poison.
Maybe that's an exclusive card. I don't know if I've heard poison single target.
All right. The second one is inflicts spike damage on all enemies, 250%. I believe that's the same as someone who came out recently. I think it's the same as I think. Isn't that the same as Camilla? Doesn't Camilla have that skill? I'm pretty sure Camilla has the spike AoE skill. Let me look it up.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
He has an AoE card?
Camilla.
Yeah, before she transforms, I think she has an AoE.
I don't even know.
No, it's when she transforms. She has the spike AoE.
Makes sense.
It's a decent skill. Spike AoE is actually not too bad in my opinion.
Yeah, if you have good crit damage, like base, and I think Meliodas, like as a character, I think he has good like crit damage, so could work.
I think Meliodas' poison card is the same as a Fat King.
I'm not too sure. I think Fat Kings is AoE.
Fat King is a single target. Maybe
that's a pretty low multiplier too, eh? Like what? It's like 350.
Yeah, 350 poison. That's not that good.
350 poison. I mean, if that was like 400, it could be good.
If it was weak point, then we're talking.
Oh yeah, weak point's busted, man. And they buffed it for no reason. It didn't need to be buffed. It was already good.
Okay, so here's what makes him good. His passive, Halloween Meliodas' passive is he increases his crit chance by 10% at the end of every turn. So that's not too bad.
What's his crit chance?
His base crit chance is if you 86 star him, his crit chance is 34%.
Wow,
that's low.
It's all right.
Big yikes.
What's his crit damage? 170. Yeah, okay. So
170. It's
180 at 6 stars and level 80.
that's actually pretty good compared to other characters.
very
Usually they're around like 150% for crit
Then
damage.
his spike card might actually be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to build him like a crit damage set though, like attack crit damage. And it could
Yeah.
work.
He's like
Yeah.
first.
Okay, he's not like he's not
He's not
good,
garbage, but he's just not
I
good.
think he'd be fun. He'd be fun to use, I think.
Yeah, he'd be like a unit you would just have to just like mess
Mon
around
speed.
with.
He'd be fun to use. He'd be like
Yeah.
Mon speed almost.
Right. Some 1v1 locals.
Yo, someone's gonna collapse Seaton with Halloween Melly one day. Watch it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. Anything else, guys? You have predictions on what you want to see? I guess for the rest of the year, if we're looking at Halloween and all that.
Green.
Um,
I think he has an exclusive cosmetic. Green
Halloween Melly? Yeah, I think all the seasonal characters have one.
Yeah, I
Doesn't,
just want that outfit for
Green
Melly. You know
Melody.
the white outfit? Yeah, I want that outfit for Melly. I think that's
Yeah.
the one for the new year. Year celebration.
Oh, for the green demon Meliodas.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
outfit right there.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to get it on JP.
A cosmetic that like buffed up for Crimson or something like that. I don't remember.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
it gets
how
old.
they work.
can
The
guarantee
New
it.
Year's units. Yeah.
Crimson, Red Demon, Red Demon.
It's great. I love those outfits. They're definitely worth it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they would have been good when you're trying to summon trade.
So I guess if we're gonna look at it, we're definitely gonna get the New Year's units. This upcoming January, we're definitely gonna get them. I can just see it. So
Yeah, hopefully they keep those the same. Like with the pace of the game, hopefully they keep event.
yo, Red Escanor featured. That would be lit.
See, but the thing is, like they have assets in the game files, right? Where it's like Goddess Liz is like it specifically says 1 year, right? But the thing is, like, and I've gotten a lot of comments on my videos too talking about this. It's like those could just be copied from JP, so it's not like like that she's actually gonna come out like first year anniversary. I think personally, Goddess Liz is probably gonna drop New Year's, and then they could do like King for the anniversary because it would kind of line up with the JP version. It's just I don't know how they set it up.
You know what would be interesting? What if for New Year's they dropped like the other exclusive units, like what if they have like a banner filled with the summer units from JP, like Green Easton and Valenti. Then you have the Valentine's units. I think it was like Jenna, Zenari, and someone else. And then
Oh,
you've
yeah,
got the
Elaine.
New Year's units. That would be a pretty good banner.
Yeah, that would be a good banner, like value-wise for the cosmetics, because you get a lot of like,
Yeah.
especially if you're a person that grinds the game a lot, you get a lot of value out of that. So, wouldn't be bad.
We gained the Valentine's units before or during Valentine's. If we're going by JP Valentine's, but I don't know. It's hard to say for Valentine's units.
Yeah, for global devs, like they'll do anything they want.
Yeah.
I mean, they could just I thought they were gonna
they could
rebrand them
drop
as
them.
like
They
something
drop the
different.
middle of November, and people are just gonna like go crazy. Like, oh my god, it's not Valentine's Day. Why are they coming out now?
Yeah, that would be super great though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Global hates to wait. They just hate to wait.
Now,
Yeah.
you know what I feel about Global and JP? It's just like they're trying to catch up. It's like probably something that's ready on the JP side, and they're trying to basically like make it, sync with both Global and JP together. They're trying to drop both,
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's probably why they're rushing everything out. So they probably have a plan behind it.
Right, like
align global and JP together. I'd like that because then we could have like the collabs, right? JP and global are done with collabs, and when JP gets another collab, maybe global can get it the same week, and then global and JP.
Yeah, that's when I think if we're talking about collabs now, when they drop the AOT collab, I think that's when everyone started to realize Global's actually going faster than we expected.
yeah, for sure.
When it dropped, we knew it was coming based on like what was said in the dev notes, whatever dev notes that happened back in like I think maybe late June, but it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess that's it, guys. We should move on to Q&A with viewers, or you guys want to add like one last thing?
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think
I
we're
mean,
done here.
Yeah,
I think
that
we
was-
covered everything that we like about that we want to talk about with the game. I mean, So, chat, you got any questions for us? It can be anything about Grand Cross, or you can just ask us like questions in general. But we'll open the floor now.
chat. Anybody in chat?
You guys playing Dokkan?
I used to. Funny
Yeah.
story, actually. What happened was I was browsing Twitch one day, and I stumbled upon a Xeoxys stream. I just walked in with a Dokkan account.
Hey.
You remember that Xeoxys? That's when I started watching you.
I was giving no card account away, right? For the people
That's
who, 'cause
crazy.
a lot of people
Yeah, somebody in the
trade
chat
on it.
asked a question just now. Mumbo, is there a new unit for Molluscula?
I want there to be a transforming Melascula like into the snake
Oh.
version.
Into the
That would be
snake.
poggers. That's poggers if that happens.
It'd be poggers, but I don't know if she'd be my wife anymore, bro. She's turning into a snake like that.
At least just give her like a
Red
snake
Lilia coming
type
soon.
outfit.
Oh,
Keep
Red
her face and
Lilia,
everything.
bro.
Oh, Red Lilia.
Please.
How do you guys think they're gonna do the like third version of the characters? Like how are they gonna be like special versions maybe? Like how like Green Demon Meliodas was like the New Year's unit?
I mean,
Make Red Lilia like give her like powers that she would have in the other dimension.
mean,
Do a
it
skill called Power of the Dimension. And then if you make a voice line for saying Power of the Dimension or something like that, like it's almost like make a voice line the same way that she says startling. Make it like something from the other dimension, and then you have my attention. I put her a god tier for waifu, and we move on.
Somebody
I would
said,
like, I forgot what I was gonna say. Like one of her attacks being like simp, and then makes her dodge all attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, but okay. Here's my question to you guys. We didn't obviously plan for this, but when do you guys think Blue Escanor is coming out? The
Wow.
one.
Oh, the one?
Probably like 1.5 anniversary for JP maybe.
Yeah, for sure. Like half anniversary or 2-year anniversary.
Maybe or they could do like Assault Mode Melee on like half year and then the one Escanor 2-year.
Yeah.
The one Escanor versus
Yes.
Assault.
I was originally
Or they
thinking
could have like a duel.
If Grand Cross did banners like Dokkan, they could do like a dual like I don't know what they would call it, festival fest, like a festival. Like festival fest. Do like Assault Mode Melee on one banner and then the one Escanor on the other. That'd be pretty dope, man.
yeah, chat just
I'd like
asks,
Yeah.
what do you guys think the next collab is coming soon?
Good
Hey,
question.
I mean, Yu Yu Hakusho, bro. I got it as my profile pic, bro.
Nah, are they bringing back the anime? No, usually they do collabs like that when they bring back the anime. Yeah, I doubt it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yo, people are gonna be out here saying when's the Naruto collab? Set with Grand Cross.
I feel like that's not gonna. I feel like that's not gonna fit, man.
see, I would want that to happen, but I know it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
All Naruto fans are just gonna go absolutely nuts. They're gonna say so much on Twitter. They'll make like a huge. They'll spam saying like 10 hours till Naruto collab, 8 hours till Naruto collab, 30 minutes till Naruto collab.
See, like the thing is, I've seen a lot of people want Demon Slayer collab. Cause
Yeah, boy, that's what I want too, man. That's definitely what I want, man. Demon Slayer, bro.
I mean, the animations would look. Oh my god, they would look really good on Grand Cross, man.
Really good.
Oh yeah, I thought about it too. I was like, it would look beautiful, man. Especially when he did that move on that demon before.
Yeah.
If they put that in the game, yo, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also heard there's a new game coming out for that as well. So
Definitely want to try that game.
Yeah, same.
It'll be interesting, yeah. But I guess the other question, just adding on to what Yolt asked is, when would the next collab be? Because if we're like now talking about collabs maybe happening like once every 4 months, I would think it's not going to happen till the end of the year on JP.
Right. So if we're looking at
Yeah.
JP, like they had the Slime collab during the beginning of like their life cycle, and then AOT during the anniversary. So we're probably looking around like 2 collabs a year.
Yeah, if they were to do it.
Animal Crossing collab.
Animal Crossing collab.
What
fall
skills
for that.
does Isabel have? What skills is Isabel gonna have?
It's just gonna be death. It's gonna one shot everybody.
You one shot Lostvayne. Oh, that'd be
They're gonna
great.
create a new type thing. It's just gonna be villager.
You know, it's a thing I heard too. Like, you know how they did the Attack on Titan collab? The Meliodas voice actor is the same as Eren from Attack on Titan, so they could try and go for like an anime that has like a same voice actor, so they could just reuse the actor. You know, it's like saving on them. So I mean, they could do that.
Yeah.
Yo, Jean-Pierre said Demon Slayer as well. This is a lot of people waiting for that Demon Slayer collab.
Sure.
Yeah, man.
All right, what other questions you guys got? Or just want to talk controversially about something, then floor is open.
Bro, Elena's a lolly, bro.
You want to talk about that? Okay. How about Valenti, bro?
Bro, Valenti Vigo, bro, don't even start.
Yeah, she's 21, bro. I checked the age, bro.
I know.
I sent for Valenti.
No. Do you know who's the lolly? Whoever that girl that just released with Ludocio. Turkey 8 or whatever. her
Fairy
name is.
girl?
Yeah, the fairy girl.
Gerhard or something. Gloxinia's sister.
Oh, she's trash.
I don't keep track of side characters.
Oh,
Yeah.
She's like a grandma, bro. It's like, I call her grandma.
Yeah, I'm trash, bro. She's horrible.
oh no, chicken or egg? Which one is first?
It's just coin
No.
shop fodder.
Yeah. Chicken or egg? Which one is first? Who wants to go first?
But what are we doing?
Oh, yeah.
Chicken or egg? Which one came first?
Shout out to Chicken Leg.
My
I think the chicken god came first, you know?
The chicken god.
sure. Chicken god, yeah. But the egg, because think about it, how was the first chicken born? The first chicken came to Earth because of some way. So it's like they had to be manifested somehow.
The aliens, bro.
Alien.
Yo.
Bro, someone on Twitter posted something, and it was about Marilli, about how he did a showcase with Deldry, and I replied and I was like, yo, like, bro, how are you gonna use Deldry, bro? She looked like an alien, bro. Like like Deldry, bro, she's, oh my god, that's probably like the worst like character from like Seven Deadly Sins, bro.
Bro, like she has the worst model in the game.
Facts, bro.
Hey, the Deldry Evo.
I mean, your cosmetic is not
Yuckies,
bad,
man.
but there's better waifu material, bro.
All right, guys, next question. Chicken legs or chicken wings? Who has more CC?
Oh, leg, bro.
Chicken legs and chicken wings.
Oh, Lord.
Now,
Chicken wings.
wings or chicken?
Yes.
Who has more teeth?
Wings, man.
What is going on? And now you're spamming the Deldry emo, bro.
Hey guys, what final bosses do you guys want to see?
Escanor.
Escanor.
Obviously,
man.
Escanor, yeah, but
Escanor for sure, man.
they should actually. I was gonna say final boss OCs, but we kind of got like in a way that with the evil Lilia.
Yeah.
It's just an evil version. Right?
What about Final Boss Arthur? I'm pretty sure his outfit got leaked.
Oh yeah, we actually did see that.
Chicken Legs just asked, can someone explain the season 2 reverse stage bug?
Oh yeah, it's glitched. It's like in Korean right now, and like when you go into it on global, it shows the reverse stages, but you can't actually play it. So
Seriously?
Netmarble, like, yeah, try it now. Go
I
check.
got reverse stages in like a week, so I had no idea that was a thing.
Yeah, during this update they did it, and then I don't know. I don't know how Netmarble manages to mess up something when they have a 3-hour maintenance, and they can extend it whenever they want, and they still
I
have
think
like
they should
issues
have
like that.
longer maintenances because
Oh,
there'd be
I'll
too
tell
many
you,
problems in the game.
why they did not extend it. They did not extend maintenance because then they'd be forced to give out an extra like couple gems as compensation, and they do not want to do that.
But is 3 gems really gonna hurt them though? Like like
Yeah.
extra 3 gems.
I mean,
Yeah, Lilia is
Right.
definitely coming back, Mumbo.
that's what I think. But
Somebody asked if Lilia's coming back.
Yeah, that's what I just said. She definitely.
Possibly on.
She's
I
coming
mean-
back on. She's on Goddess Ellie's banner, so it's that.
She should be on like the OC banners with Mono and Easton.
Man,
Yeah, like all the
So-
OC banners, like they're all gonna have the OC characters and some
Unfeatured, yeah.
point shot fodder.
Yeah, that will be the hardest banner to
Every
pull.
original character is coming back.
What?
All the original characters, they're gonna come back eventually.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, for sure.
Who's ready for my boy Shin, man? My boy Shin in the building.
someone explain to me where is my Mikasa UR gear? She is gone. That sounds like a Nem Marble problem. I don't know what to tell you.
That's
Yeah,
the
bro.
that's the problem.
Who give Mikasa UR gear? Like I understand
Bro.
she's okay. I know
Bro.
that she
She
has
was
some
in-
usage.
Bro, she was in top 100 PvP like a few weeks ago, bro. On like a
Yeah,
meta.
like
was just meta for top 100.
good.
Yeah. Like you would run Esterosa, you'd spam full counters, and you would build up her passive, and then you would just win with her.
Right. So is she just an underrated unit then? Like she's actually pretty good.
Honestly, after taking into like what all the AOT units did, she's the best one.
Yeah, a lot of these.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on JP, she was the worst one. So that's the thing.
Well, that's their perception though. Like I don't think people actually like gave Mikasa the chance because she's actually really good. Like everyone was like all hyped for Levi because Levi is really good too, right? But
Levi is just
Mikasa after building up her full passive, like she gets like 30% lifesteal, guys. Like it's like 30% for like all her stats, like not just basic stats. It's like sub stats also.
Did you make any video on her on YouTube?
What happened?
Did you make any video for Mikasa?
I haven't made a video on Mikasa.
Yeah, I didn't see much of it.
I still need to build her out. But
I actually plan to make her part of my current running JP box improvement series. Which, by the way, I stream every day. So, the thing about her is a lot of people gave her hate because what I've been seeing is I've been seeing so many videos, like just PvP videos, like where people like show off a unit, and then they see Mikasa and they just automatically target her. I think it seems like that people are actually a little bit scared of what she can do if you give her enough time to build up.
well, that's the smartest play to go. You damage Mikasa and try and kill her off before she can build up her passive. Because if you let her build it up, like she'll just solo the match, man. Like she can become Lostvayne basically once she's fully built out.
And she does have secret technique. Am I wrong?
Yeah, she has secret technique. The only thing with that is that it doesn't scale because there's no like ultimate level
He
for
doesn't
that.
have the Lostvayne scaling, which makes it kind of underrated, or not underrated, but just not as good.
Yeah, it's not as good, but it's still good like as a card though.
I think for that card to be good, you need to have at least 3 or 4 cards in hand in addition to your card that you're currently using.
Yeah.
Good damage, but you know.
She was like underrated because Lostvayne Meliodas and Goddess Ellie were in the game.
Everyone got shafted because of Lostvayne and Goddess Liz. You can if you bring all these units now to global, even for a couple days, they're going to be genuinely fun to use.
Green Monspeed, he was super fun.
Monsby is good. He's actually much better dealer than I thought.
It's just because the Lostvayne was out and everybody was running.
Yeah, you couldn't run Monspeed at the time because of Lostvayne.
Wasn't he the banner that released right after Lostvayne?
Yeah,
He came out in the coin shop straight up. There wasn't a banner, yeah.
Yeah, no, that sucked. Wait. Is Lostvayne Melly actually worth it? Okay, so that's actually a good question because it depends. Yes, Lostvayne is overpowered. Yes, Lostvayne is really good. If you do not care at all for PvP, if you have not touched it, then Lostvayne Melly isn't as hype for you as maybe for someone like us who's currently in the podcast. Would you guys agree?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But he
for
still
sure.
is actually good for PvE content too, you know, so it's not just PvP.
Yeah,
But
he
I'm not-
does make PvE content so much easier.
Very versatile, which is great, but yeah.
Sure.
He's not Derriere in PvE though. Don't get that twisted.
No.
Derriere is a different breed in PvE.
Things like maybe an 8 or a 9 out of 10. So.
Meliodas is Lostvayne Meliodas out of 10.
Facts.
I agree.
It's like the thing about Lostvayne, like if you don't have him, you're basically removing one of the main contents for Grand Cross out of your game, basically PvP. You're removing it if you don't have him, basically,
Facts.
because you can't really do it.
See, like you could play PvP. We're kind of joking when we say this, but you can't competitively. That's what we're trying to say. Like if you're climbing and you let's say you start an account after Lostvayne's come out and you missed his banner, you could still get to Champ 5 and ungeared without him, you know? It's just like playing after that, that's the issue. That's kind of what we're saying when we mean.
Yeah, it's like Lostvayne is still beatable. Like he's not this unstoppable force. You can still
he's
beat
not Vegeta
Lostvayne
Blue
teams.
You can still beat him anyways, but it's like he gets his ult first, or even in rank 3, it's a huge issue.
Yeah.
And do you think it's just gonna be like, let's just say you're facing Lostvayne, like I know like when I had when I had him on JP set, like people was like literally scared to attack Lostvayne like all the time.
Yeah, that's
Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I'm just thinking about this right now. I think the most effective strategy to seal the Lostvayne team, at least the team that we're thinking about, which would be Lostvayne, King, Gother, and Merlin, I think the best way to seal that team would be you use a recovery disable on King, and then you use a skill level 2 or 3 Gother. Then Meliodas cannot do a thing.
That's true.
Allow you
to disable him. He can't do anything, even if he gets critted. She's just sitting there.
But King can just blend.
I feel like global account basically gonna survive better, against Lostvayne, because there's a lot of well in global, man, compared to JP,
So honestly, then if you run mono red, you might have a decent chance at beating that team. If you start first, if you go first, and you use the recovery disable on Arthur on the King, and then you have the attack disable on Gother, you could probably get yourself in a win condition there.
Yeah, you could definitely one tap Lostvayne with Escanor.
Yeah.
I think for that though, you need at least a skill level 2, or even a 3 maybe if the Lostvayne is built up. Chicken's saying if I don't pull him, I was gonna chill in Champ 5, same way I did when Kingbrum was a thing. Yo, who remembers Kingbrum?
I remember Kingbrum.
Man, Kingbrum,
still good, man.
Kingbrum give me nightmare, bro. Because around the time when that team was
I know that it's just he's not like.
The issue is Hellbrim doesn't have good CC, so it's hard to make the team work because you're always going second now.
Yeah, with passive does help him out.
Yeah, but it doesn't help his overall CC. It helps him out when he's in the fight, but see that's the issue, right? His base CC is like 3,000, bro. Like it's basically like almost an SR, to be honest. So that's the issue.
That would make sense, yeah.
But overall, though, the comp is really good because you double petrifies with King and Hellbrim. You just spam rank ups with Gother on him.
Nasty.
Nasty.
Oh, toxic team. Red Merlin, Blue King.
Chicken says, I got Hellbrim after Blue Team and Melly came out. That is unfortunate.
That is very tough. Yes.
Yeah, I did get a chance to use that team on gear, but I didn't really go on gear PvP with it. My gear was trash around that time.
Yeah. All right. I guess that's it. I mean, we've been going for almost an hour 40. God.
Yeah, pretty long.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel that long.
I know, right?
This was actually really enjoyable. So, I want to thank you guys for all, coming on. It was really fun to do this.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. If you guys ever want me as a guest again, I'll slip in.
Yeah, definitely.
You want to do your outro?
Oh, I'll do one after we done. Yeah, because the thing is, my son is in the background. That's why I didn't really speak much, because I give you guys the chance to just so it can be clean on YouTube and everything. But next time I believe we should do this around the time when he's sleeping. I guess that'll be better.
Yeah, I suppose. All right, well, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for the questions. Again, shout out to Easy for doing all the recording and setting up the entire thing. And of course, Xmascus Solar and Amazing for coming on as guests. This was actually, I started the idea, but I think it was an idea even before I kind of started to put it into action. So shout out to all of you. It was a pleasure talking with you. And if you guys want to see this again, let us know.
Yeah,
Because I'm sure we'd all be willing to do it again someday.
Yeah, definitely. When we put that YouTube video up, so if they want to see it, all they gotta do is just keep commenting.
And I think all our links to the channel will be in the description, right? Easy.
Yeah, definitely. You guys need to send me your link, because I don't have everybody but Xmascus, and maybe I'm missing because I've been watching his video.
Yeah. All right.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys.
That's it.
All right, thank you everybody. Thank you, chat. We are about to end the stream. Hopefully, you guys have a good night, and that's it.